Those who break the rules and laws are regarded as scum, but those who would abandon even one of their friends are even worse than scum. Obito Uchiha's journey from a hopeful, bright-eyed shinobi to one of the main antagonists of the series is a roller coaster of emotions and mental turmoil. The masks he wears hides deep sadness and inner conflict of a ninja, burdened by his past. Although he doesn't have dissociative identity disorder, his psychological issues are profound. From a psychological perspective, his transformation can be explained by examining the trauma and manipulation he endured. Obito Uchiha was born into the extreme Uchiha clan, but unlike many of his clan members, he was not a prodigy. He struggled with basic ninja skills and he was often late, earning him the nickname Obito the Tardy. Despite these shortcomings, he was a kind-hearted and cheerful child who dreamt of becoming the Hokage to gain recognition and bring peace to the world. His optimistic outlook and determination set him apart from the typical Uchiha persona, which often leaned towards pride and ambition. When Obito's story begins, he and Kakashi are clearly parallels to Naruto and Sasuke. Obito is particularly striking because he reflects the hero of the story, while ultimately becoming a villain. This twist mirrors other parallels in the series, such as Indra and Ashura, Ashirama and Madara, and Naruto and Sasuke. In these pairings, the Uchiha often embodies the cool genius, while the other character is good-hearted and kind. However, in Obito Kakashi parallel, the good-hearted boy is the Uchiha. The similarities between Obito and Naruto are also evident in their appearance and childhood experience. Both had no parents and struggled with acceptance. Naruto was angrily discriminated against by everyone, while Obito wasn't taken seriously despite being an Uchiha. At the most vulnerable moment for both characters, there were two men to guide them, Iruka and Madara. This suggests that the difference between a child becoming good or bad lies in who mentors them. Obito's transformation under Madara's influence starkly contrasts with Naruto's path under Iruka's guidance. The abilities of the Mangekyo Sharingan often reflect the user's desires and personality. Obito's Kamui ability, which allows him to change dimensions and become intangible, symbolizes his wish to escape reality and disconnect from the world after losing Rin. These abilities enrich his character by aligning his inner turmoil. Before his brainwashing, Obito was arguably the purest character in the series. He helped earlier people respect Kakashi despite their strained relationship, and ultimately sacrificed himself for his friends. The pivotal moments in Obito's life, such as Kakashi's perceived betrayal and Rin's death, weren't the sole reason for his descent into darkness. Instead, it was a combination of these events and Madara's manipulation that made him realize the world's cruelty. Obito's duality is a central theme in his character arc, physically and mentally. He was torn between multiple identities, Obito and Black Zetsu, Obito and Madara, and his reflection in both Sasuke and Naruto. His Sharingan during the war, with one eye on each side, and his possession of both Uchiha and Senju cells further illustrate this duality. Throughout his life, Obito adopted different personalities, which took a toll on his mental health. His belief in breaking ties through death is ultimately proven wrong when he kills Neji in front of Naruto. Instead of severing bonds, death deepens them, as shown by the lasting impact of Obito's death on Kakashi, Naruto, and others. Obito realized that denying Rin's death is denying Rin himself. The Uchiha clan's emotional stability can be linked to Freud's concept of affective ambivalence. This idea possesses that extreme happiness or sadness results from the fulfillment or denial of desires, respectively. As people mature, they learn to handle frustrations better. However, the Uchiha seems to lack this emotional maturity, making them prone to intense emotional swings. Tobirama's assertion that Sharingan reflects the quote-unquote look of feeling supports this idea. The Uchiha are deeply connected to love and friendship, and when these are taken away, they are consumed by hate, activating their Sharingan. In Obito's case, this hatred was directed at the world. Ultimately, Obito doesn't have dissociative identity disorder. Instead, his actions stem from a complex process of personality development shaped by his experience. While he became a manipulator, his true identity formed during childhood resurfaced towards the end, hitting at his inherent goodness. Obito's redemption arc is one of the most compelling aspects of his character. Despite all the atrocities he committed, Naruto's unwavering belief in his inherent goodness and capacity for change helps Obito see the error of his ways. In the end, Obito sacrificed himself to protect Naruto and the others, returning to the ideals he held as a child. His final act of redemption signifies that no one is beyond saving, and that even the darkest hearts can find the light. Obito's Uchiha character is a testament to the profound impact of a trauma, loss, and manipulation. His transformation from a hopeful shinobi to a complex antagonist illustrates the delicate balance between good and evil within a person. His story serves as a powerful narrative on the importance of a mentorship, the effects of emotional trauma, and the resilience of one's core values. I hope you liked this video and that you understood the Obito journey and how that affects the entire Naruto franchise. Thanks for watching.